Have you ever wondered why some people completely transform their lives while others stay stuck for years? Is it talent? Is it luck? Or is it something much simpler? This is the story of a young man whose life changed because of one simple discipline rule. A rule so small that most people would ignore it. But for him, it changed everything. In a small town lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was not poor, but he wasn't successful either. Every day looked the same. He woke up late, spent hours scrolling through social media, watched videos, made plans, dreamed about success, but never took action. Every night he promised himself that tomorrow would be different. Tomorrow he would work harder. Tomorrow he would start exercising. Tomorrow he would learn new skills. Tomorrow he would change his life. But tomorrow never came. Weeks became months. Months became years. And nothing changed. Meanwhile, Ethan watched his friends move forward. Some started businesses. Some got promotions. Some developed valuable skills. Seeing their success made him frustrated. He felt left behind. But deep inside, he knew the truth. The problem wasn't his circumstances. The problem was his habits. One evening, Ethan met an elderly man sitting alone in a park. The old man seemed calm and happy. Curious, Ethan started a conversation. After listening to Ethan complain about his life, the old man smiled. Then he said something Ethan would never forget. Success doesn't come from doing great things once. It comes from doing small things every day. Ethan nodded. He had heard similar advice before, but then the old man gave him a challenge. For the next year, follow one simple rule. Ethan asked, "What rule?" The old man replied, "Never miss the important thing twice." Ethan looked confused. The old man explained, "If you miss one workout, that's a mistake. If you miss 2 workouts, that's the beginning of a new habit. If you skip studying once, that's human. If you skip twice, you're building failure. Everyone makes mistakes. Disciplined people simply refuse to repeat them." These words hit Ethan hard. The next morning, Ethan decided to try the rule. He didn't set huge goals. He didn't promise to become rich. He didn't promise to wake up at 4 a.m. Instead, he focused on consistency. He started reading for 10 minutes each day. He exercised for 15 minutes. He spent 1 hour learning a valuable skill. The goals were small, almost too small. But he followed the rule. Never miss twice. One day, he skipped reading. The next day, he immediately got back on track. One day, he missed a workout. The next day, he completed it. No excuses. No waiting for Monday. No waiting for motivation. Just action. The first month was hard. Nothing changed. His life looked exactly the same. The second month was even harder. His friends laughed. They said, "What's the point of these tiny habits? You'll quit like always." Their words hurt, but Ethan kept going. Never miss twice. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Slowly, something started changing. Not outside. Inside. He became more confident, more focused, more disciplined. For the first time in years, he trusted himself. After 6 months, the results became visible. He had read several books. His health improved. His energy increased. His knowledge grew. Opportunities started appearing. An employer noticed his new skills. He received a better job offer. His income increased. People suddenly started asking him for advice. Ironically, the same people who once laughed now wanted to know his secret. But Ethan knew there was no secret, no magic formula, no overnight success. Just one simple discipline rule: never miss twice. Then came the biggest challenge of all. Ethan lost his job during a difficult economic period. Many people would have given up. Many would have returned to old habits. For several days, Ethan felt discouraged, but he remembered the rule. He allowed himself one bad day, but not two. One day of sadness, but not two. One day of rest, but not two. He continued learning, continued applying for jobs, continued improving himself. Months later, he found an even better opportunity. The setback became a stepping stone. Years passed. The young man who once wasted entire days became someone completely different. Not because he was smarter, not because he was luckier, not because he had special talent. He simply mastered consistency. His discipline created confidence. His confidence created action. His actions created success. And success changed his life. Most people believe success comes from giant leaps, but real success comes from small actions repeated every day. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be motivated all the time. You don't need extraordinary talent. You only need one simple rule: never miss the important thing twice. Because one mistake is an accident. 2 mistakes become a habit. And habits shape your future. The life you dream of is not built in a day. It is built daily. One decision, one action, one disciplined step at a time. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Remember this: your future is created by what you do today, not by what you plan to do tomorrow. And sometimes, one simple rule can change your entire life.